You guys, Chris and Boomer here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Hey, happy Tuesday, everybody.
Tuesday, okay, I'll get it right. It's Tuesday, and we're so excited today. In fact, all week long we've got great stuff for you guys. Today, we're going to be telling you a little bit about the Denali.
Yeah, I mean, this is an amazing truck. A 2020, this is a mouthful. So it's a 2020 GMC Sierra Denali 3500 HD four-wheel drive. And it's got everything on it. It's a beautiful black on black truck. Of course, the beautiful black exterior. It's got the black leather interior. It's got all the options. This truck does have the 6.6 Duramax diesel in it, along with the 10-speed Allison transmission. It is a four-wheel drive truck. We've done very little modifications to this truck. Basically, we put this beautiful Royalty Core grille in it to kind of liven it up a little bit. And then, of course, we've got a set of 20-inch fuel wheels, along with a set of, I think we put Contis on this, or do we get Generals on this?
No,
these
they're Contis.
These are Contis, yeah. They're terrain contacts, which are really cool. I mean, it really makes the truck look really nice. One of the things I don't think we've done is I don't think we've shown people up under the hood of this truck, or if we have, I don't remember it. So let me,
while you're popping that, let's thank the guys at Wheel Pros for these great wheels.
Yeah, the guys at Wheel Pros did a great job with us on these wheels. Of course, this grill is all metal, which is really cool.
And this is from Royalty Core.
Royalty Core, yes. I'm on.
That's funny. I love the very muscle car looking hood on this truck.
It's got that big kind of fake intake there, but yeah, I mean there is a lot in here, and it goes clear up under the dash, which is really neat. But I mean this, for those of you who have not driven one of these new 6.6 Duramax diesels, you crank this thing up, it doesn't sound like a diesel. You get a little tiny bit of that, but not much of that diesel noise at all. And it runs smooth, drives great, and of course I think the max capacity on this truck's like 12,100 pounds. So
that's right.
There's a lot of pulling capacity on this truck.
And that's because it's got the optional fifth wheel package.
Yes, it does.
So, and it's got the regular hitch on the back as well, so you can use it as a traditional pickup truck, or you can go ahead and use that gooseneck, and like Boomer just said, trailer up to that 12,100 pound payload capacity.
Oh yeah.
Nathan says, I prefer these over the new Silverados. The black on black looks great.
Yeah, we agree. I mean, this is a great looking truck, and this is what you're seeing on highways these days. You're seeing a lot of these, and you're seeing the guys cruising. You described this truck, and I don't know if you recall what you called it before, but it is so decked out inside. Do you remember what you called it?
No.
You said it's an office on wheels.
Office on wheels, yeah. I mean, it really is. There's so many plugs in there. You can plug in your electronics, you can plug in your computer. I mean, a lot of guys, and I know a lot of guys who actually do use these as work trucks. They actually have a workstation that sits in the passenger seat, and the computer and everything is plugged in, and it sits right there, and they work from these trucks. And you can do that because they're super comfortable.
So Janice says, I want this truck so bad for my son. Purchase tickets, fingers crossed. It would be an unbelievable birthday present.
And thanks for your donation. Yeah. Let's talk about the type of trailers that you could hook up to the back here. Of course, you could put a two-car trailer on here, right?
Sure you could, yeah. I mean, especially the fact that this has a fifth wheel, it has the fifth wheel package, and you can put the fifth wheel attachment in the bed. You could put a 2 or 3 car trailer on here. You could pull any type of fifth wheel, horse trailers, you name it. I mean,
or the toy trailers, they call them?
Toy haulers.
Toy haulers.
What size turbo does it have? What is the MM?
What millimeter is the turbo on this? That's a great question. I don't know.
I have no idea. Let me. I'm not sure what it is on here.
Let's see if we've got some information on the window sticker while Boomer's looking at that. See all of our great giveaways at dreamgiveaway.com, where you're going to get bonus tickets when you use promo code Facebook Live. You know, I'm warming up that shoulder because we're talking about starting up our awards ceremonies again for Hellcat. That means I got to have those windmills ready. What do you have there? Does it tell us?
It does not.
Okay, great question. Next time we do a Facebook Live, hopefully we'll be able to look that up.
Oh man!
All right.
I'm allergic to the
window sticker. That's the first time I've heard of a window sticker allergy. I wonder if when you get your COVID shot, if you can get a window sticker vaccine.
I don't know.
GMC
All right.
hauling 2 Ford Mustangs, that wouldn't sound right.
Well, you know, maybe it's an enclosed trailer and you don't have to let them know what you're hauling.
Yeah. You know, when we're talking about the interior, let's do
on.
this real quick. Have him come around the side here. Have PJ come on over. You know, of course, you normally open these up. You see these back seats. They look like normal back seats, all of that kind of stuff. When you flip these up, okay, you've got a tremendous amount of storage underneath
that,
here. Look at this. These bins are actually hollow where the seats sit on top of, so you can put all kinds of stuff back there. And of course, then they just snap back down. If I can, there it goes. Snap that back down, and then of course your seat pulls back down, and there you have it. And I mean, so nicely appointed back here.
Yeah.
Easy to get in and out. The running boards on this truck are really nice, and of course, yep, there you go.
Look at this,
you've got storage behind the seats as well.
Yeah.
So that opens up. Actually, both sides open up. So both sides open up. So you've got a little well back there, and of course, you've got a pull down center section with cup holders in it.
Yeah, that's just so nice. And I'll tell you what a modern age we live in, where trucks have sunroofs.
Oh, yeah.
I never thought I'd see that day, but here we go, a sunroof right up there in the front. Leather interior on this. Crew cab, plenty of room for your family. You know, these are really today's version of the station wagon in many ways.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, and these are so practical now. I mean, they're big. Don't get me wrong; they are big, but you know, this truck gets upwards of 25 miles a gallon on the highway.
Sure.
And you know what? So it's economically, it's pretty cool. And I think we've done all this before, but of course, one of the great things on this truck is the tailgate. And this thing has a name, and it is the Pro Grade Tailgate.
Yep.
So basically what you've got is you do have a couple cameras back here, but you've also got 2 buttons, and these 2 buttons do 2 different things. The top button actually lets the top of the tailgate down. So that's how you remember that. Top does top. So basically, that's a step. So if you just need to reach in here and grab something that's back here, it makes it a little bit easier.
Put your beverage there.
If you don't want to take the whole thing down, yes, you could. All right, but the bottom button, if you hit that one, it drops the tailgate all the way down. And this is one of those easy open tailgates, so it doesn't flop open. It comes all the way down. So once you get it down, you reach up under there, you push that top button again. Of course, that's going to drop down. You push this button here, that folds down, and that gives you your step into the bed of the truck. So it makes it real easy, and then the post is right here.
Yeah, you've got that
so
assist.
You open that up right there, and of course that's if you need assistance getting up in here, reach up here and grab this thing, and that's kind of how you get in and out of this truck. And then of course, these are your connections for your 5th wheel setup. They're already in the truck, so you don't have to cut them. They're already there.
Nathan wants to know what's the max towing capacity in pounds?
12,100.
For the 3rd time in the video. Maybe you didn't see the earlier part of the video.
Maybe you missed the start of our video. Yeah, 12,100 pounds is what's the recommended towing capacity of this truck.
I have a question. When's it end? September of this year. So you still have lots of time to get your entries. But Boomer, you have a phrase around here that you like saying.
Yes, enter early and enter often, because of course, when you do donate to win one of these cars at Dream Giveaway, the money goes directly into the charity. We never touch any of that. So whether you make a $3 donation, or you make a $300 donation, or you make a $3,000 donation, that money goes straight into our charity, New Beginnings Children's Homes, and then it is pushed out to the other charities from there.
That's correct. And we have a brand new charity who's just joined our roster of great charities.
Victory Junction.
That's correct. And that was formed by one of the Pettys.
Kyle Petty, his wife, and Paul Newman.
Paul Newman?
I think it was Paul Newman, yes.
Yeah. So great, you're going to be reading more about them. when you go to dreamgiveaway.com. And be sure to subscribe to our emails, because not only will you get promo codes, but you'll read about that great new charity and all the latest news. Speaking of emails, I know there's some special emails coming out next week for everybody on our email list, because Hurst Olds is ending.
Yes, it is. We've got now, I think, 7 or 8 days left on Hurst Olds.
Yep.
And we will be ending that, and then the drawing for that will be in the middle of May sometime, somewhere between probably the 11th and the 15th. Not exactly sure when that's going to be yet, but
Yep.
right around there. And of course, right on the heels of Hurst Olds ending will be the end of the Ultimate Fun Haver F-150.
That's right.
So that'll end a number of days after that, and then we'll probably draw probably about around the same time for that as well. And we will give away the Ultimate Fun Haver F-150 built by Vaughn Gittin Jr. and his guys. It is the ultimate jump/drift truck. So we've got those going, and of course at the 1st of May we're going to bring on another great prize package.
Yeah, absolutely. Good stuff happening here in the Dream Giveaway Garage. Easy for me to say.
Yes, it will. And the next prize package is going to make people green with envy too, I do believe.
Oh, there we go. Shh, don't give it away. So, PJ, what do you have out there for questions?
Nothing. Everybody just loves. Thanks for showing this truck. Now that you've got 9 charities, you guys are amazing. Love it.
Yeah, having a great time. Heard today that the winner of the Hellcat is going to be making arrangements soon to get the vehicle transported to him. So you may still see it on some videos here in the Dream Giveaway Garage, but the winner has decided he's going to keep that car. So congratulations to him, huh?
Yeah.
In fact, PJ, you saw something that he wrote. It said he's been a muscle car guy. He had a 72 Chevelle, and this is a dream come true for him. And let's make your dream come true. Where does it all happen, Boomer?
All happens at www.dreamgiveaway.com. Just go over to the website. You can look around, look through the galleries, look at everything we've got in there. While you're there, make that donation to charity on whatever car you want to get in on, or maybe all of them, who knows? Because if you're a classic muscle fan, we've got a ton of classic muscle over there for you. But if that's not your thing, if retro mods are your thing, we've got that for you. And if those aren't your thing, we've got plenty of classic muscle cars, or modern muscle cars as well. And of course, this beautiful truck. And of course, standing right here in front of us, the 2021 Tesla Model S with Ludicrous Plus mode, a car that does 0 to 60 in like 2.3 seconds.
Yes, and I got to remind you guys, even if you have a Tesla, you have to be alert at the wheel at all times.
Yeah,
Just saying, don't do anything silly out there.
Don't put on auto drive and start reading a book. There's just too many other people out there who don't have a self-driving car and cannot drive themselves.
Someday. Anyway, let's wrap it up.
All right. So, folks, remember, go to www.dreamgiveaway.com. Get your entries on the Hurst Olds. It is ending. Get your entries on the Ultimate Fun Haver truck. It is ending. Get your entries on all the rest of the great cars that we've got in here. And for Chris and I, we will see you next time in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
See you next time. Have a great week.